Girl, how long have you been bidding?
Since May. Since I first got the bid. I got the bid last April, right? With both bids. And then we started down here, and they were like, well, y'all bids are going to get reposted because, technically, they weren't supposed to post those bids towards y'all, but they did.
I know. You guys might not be familiar with seeing me by myself anymore because for the last 2 months, I have been moving the mail alongside with Miracle, which is every week. So if you guys hadn't already watched those podcasts with me moving along the mail alongside with Miracle, be sure to check out those podcasts. Those are weekly uploaded videos. However, I want to go ahead and do my USPS blogs portions for those who are new. Hello, how are you? My name is Creole Barbie. I'm a current USPS employee. I work as a clerk at the plant, and I make tons of videos pertaining to USPS and also showcase my absolute postal journey and experience along the way. Be sure to go ahead and check out my USPS playlist to get more acquainted with the type of content I have here on my channel by looking at the title of the video, Life as a Unassigned Clerk. I really want to talk to you guys more so about how life is as a unassigned clerk in case you are experiencing those issues. If you're not experiencing those issues, it's always good on the lookout for things like this because you never know when you may face these type of challenges and hard making decisions. An unassigned clerk is someone who actually lost their bid. Please keep in mind when you come in on an entry-level position, such as a PSC or MHA, you are technically unassigned because you don't have an assigned location. What happens typically is they move you throughout the facility as needed. So that as well can be considered an unassigned employee as well. A lot of times individuals become unassigned two ways. Either they lost a bid due to a tour abolishment or job abolishment, or they could have been unassigned because when they first converted, they were unable to obtain a bid due to seniority and less bids that are placed on the bid list for new converted clerks, mail handlers, whoever the case may be. What typically happens is you have so long to remain unassigned before you are forced to be put in a bid that is at your free will. Everyone has to have a bid. Everyone has to have an active job assignment. And those are the things that just happens here at the USPS. Now, I'm going to tell you what you can do to try not to face these issues. At my local facility, we had a situation where we had a tour being abolished. Typically, when tours are abolished, it causes a lot of chaos and confusion, especially in the bidding process. I made tons of videos on USPS biddings. I also explained to you guys what is bidding, how to bid, and things like that. Bids are very important, especially as a career employee. Now, if you're coming in an entry-level position, then bids would not apply to you at this current moment. However, it's always good to gain the knowledge and experience because you never know when you may convert. These days, people have been converting a lot sooner than some of us have ever faced. Be sure to go ahead and get more acquainted with the bidding system if you hadn't done so already. When you are unassigned and you're trying to get a bid, the number one thing for you guys to make sure you do is grab anything. Meaning, don't look for particular days off. Don't look for particular hours because you want to get from being unassigned. Inside tip, unassigned bidding method. So if you have really low seniority and you want to stay on your desired tour after a tour abolishment, my best advice would be to look for days off that are least likely individuals are wanting to have. That's a really good way to obtain a bid on a really good tour, such as Tour 2, because we all know everyone wants to join that tour. However, if you can obtain a bid on that particular desired tour, then you should look at the next best thing, such as Tour 3, where you can have the weekends off, or even Tour 1. if you want to stay on your desired tour, like a lot of individuals on my tour, which is tour 2, they want to stay on tour 2. Tour 2 is the most desired tour. Literally, you have all day to do whatever it is you want to do. My biggest advice would be, if you would like to stay on your desired tour, is not to worry about any days off. Meaning, of course, go for the days off that individuals are least likely wanting to jump into. Weekends are a no-go. Even some of the good weekdays like Thursday, Friday, Saturday is a no-go. Those bids are going to be high in demand with individuals with a lot of seniority that will be outbidding you. The longer you wait and not have an assignment, the more chances you're putting yourself at risk of getting forced to be in something that you would not want to be in. So save yourself a headache. Now, I told you guys I had a conversation with Miracle. Miracle was actually a unassigned clerk. Miracle has been unassigned ever since May. She's been bidding ever since May and had no luck. Literally, our created tour for tour 2, which was 9 to 5:30 p.m. became abolished. A lot of individuals became unassigned, including Miracle. So what Miracle ended up doing after her stressful journey of trying to obtain a bid is she finally just went ahead and bidded for days that people are least likely wanting to have. After that, she finally got a bid, and here's a conversation with Miracle concerning her bid and actually talking about her life as an unassigned clerk and how she feels after sharing the good news that she has a bid finally.
So you got that bid.
Hopefully it's Wednesday, Thursday. I don't have to be sitting up here all stressed out.
But with them dates change, it's over with.
It's over.
Girl, how long have you been bidding?
Since May. Since I first got the bid. I got the bid last April, right? We both did. And then we started down here, and they were like, well, y'all bids are going to get reposted because technically they weren't supposed to post some bids to reward y'all for they did. So every since we've been down here, started May 4th. We got back from Vegas. We was gone for a week. The first week we started, so we was out of town for a week. So when we got back, I had been bidding since the end of May all the way up until now.
Hard work pay off, don't it?
Shit, I feel like they need to get my ass incentive for this shit.
That hard work.
All this goddamn all this time. It's like it was a job. I'm glad it's over. Now that I actually got something, if it's not the ones I actually want, I'll probably just bid again for better days. But as far as me worrying about bidding, I really don't care. So I hate keep on bidding every month.
And the best part is you're not unassigned no more, because that was the stressor. Especially letting all them people, because think about it, we're competing with the whole entire district. You know, and by you being unassigned, that was like hard, because they should have in-section bidding or something.
Right, like, I'm like, how the fuck I can bid all this stuff that I can't bid for? That shit is annoying.
But at the last minute, you got it.
I got it. Yay.
That's all that matters. You in there.
And she was saying that she was like, everybody that was over me, they already did it. So you should get something and he was fucking right.
Look, we locked in on tour 2.
Period.
Ain't no coming out.
Period.